Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to another video here on the Apex channel. Today we are here with IDrop and Krizzii, and we're gonna be going over what they think when playing FNCS. Okay, so the first question we have is, would you recommend Adobe King the first game? And we're talking about opens here. Do you think it's worth it?
I think it really depends, like, if you're a good player or not. Like, if you're good at Adobe King and good at fighting, then yeah, sure, go for it. But like, don't try to drop like a 40 bomb like pros do. Like, don't go for something crazy, but like a 20 kill win or 15 kill win, it's like should be doable.
All right, moving on. The next question is, do you think it's worth it to ever take mid-game fights?
Personally, I don't think it's worth it because you risk the potentially of getting a lot of points, and yeah, it's just you just can grief your game really easily.
All right, next question. What layer is the most worth it in endgame, and what do you play, IDrop?
It really depends. Like, I play height, but it really depends like on your playstyle. Like if you want to go for height, it's like high risk, high reward kind of. But like low gun is like, or mid gun, I guess I should say, it's like more. It's more like safe, I guess. But they both have like pros and cons, so I don't really know what to say. Like, it depends on your playstyle.
Okay, so when you go for height, do you just blindly go for it, or do you like execute it based on awareness? What do you usually do?
It really depends on like the situation. Like, I normally, like, if I have a pad, I'll just pad on it. But like, it really depends. Like, it's a lot of different factors. But if you want to learn how to go for height or play low gun, you should watch pros. That's my best tip.
All right, moving on. I want to ask, how do you usually play a 50-50? Do you go for kills? What do you do?
It depends. Like, if I'm really scuffed, I usually go for like 380s or something, and if I stacked, I often like play safe and just like try to play dead side or something.
Nice. All right, so on the topic of zones, I want to ask you, IDrop, how do you usually play first moving? And do you have any tips for the people watching?
I normally just try to like recycle a pad or pad it myself if I have pads. But like, it's either I recycle, and if there's no recycle pads, then I just try to like reuse a tarp or like run low gun or something.
Yeah.
All right, Krizzii, I want to ask you, how do you usually win your games?
It depends. Like, if I have a lot of mats, I usually try to go for the heal off. If not, I usually either, like, if I'm on low ground, I usually try spray up on height, and the same if I'm on height, I'm just trying to spray down and try to fight them.
All right, perfect. Next question. I think this is very relevant for a lot of people, and I want to ask you, IDrop, how do you deal with nerves if you're ever nervous during FNCS?
I'm usually never nervous, but like, if I have like tips to like deal with nerves, I think it would be like just realizing that no one really cares about you. Like, you're kind of just irrelevant. Like, no one's expecting anything from you, and like no one's gonna be like, oh, he didn't call, and they're gonna talk about it for like days and days. It's literally just no one cares. You just gotta realize that no one expects anything.
All right, last question. What would you recommend to a player that has just qualified for their first weekly finals or even heats?
I recommend to like prepare a lot and don't be nervous, because that's what most people in heats are. Most of them are nervous, and if you just like play confident, then you do good.
Alright guys, that's gotta be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Leave your comments in the comment section, and we'll talk to you next time.